Hey everyone. Quick saying. I was going to try to record this on Risk of Rain, but as I was playing, my frame rate was fine. That's because I didn't press play, and then I pressed play, and it was absolute shit. So I'll be playing Super Meat Boy, and this is just a post-com. Hopefully you guys still enjoy. Bye. Alright everyone, welcome. My name is PsychoticPolice. Today we are going to be playing Risk of Rain. I am essentially trying to get back in the YouTube game. I almost fucking ate shit right there. I'm trying to get back in the YouTube game, so let's see if I remember how the hell to play this. So I'm trying to get back in the YouTube game, and mainly because it's like I'm done. It's finally summer. I don't have shit to do. I have much more time to do what I want. And this guy is definitely not as good as like the other guy I used that I just wreck shit with. So he's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Many of the characters in this game are quite more difficult than the other ones. But I'm here to talk and just to do what I used to do when I would record. I just ate shit, and by shit I mean 24 health, because you know that's all my health. What does that do? Oh yeah, dash. Wreck all of this shit. Oh my god, I am so pro. Alrighty. Oh my god, that was stupid. Okay, so I'm here to just talk and just essentially just ramble on about how I feel, and that's what I really use this for, is stress relief, talking about my feelings. What is button 2? It's X. Sweet. Thoughts, you know, button relief. Yeah, stress relief, talking about my feelings. But I want, and it's just fun and overall to do. So fuck this jellyfish. This thing can go to hell. Alrighty. So recently just graduated high school, which is pretty cool. I mean, everyone's like, oh, it's such a big achievement. Everyone, like, by everyone I mean like the people who went to my high school. I'm like, not really, guys. We all know we just showed up, and some of you didn't show up. Even I didn't show up to some of their classes. Mainly because you didn't need to. Like, it's gonna be different when I go to college in 2 months. In 3 months, yeah. Ready for that Spanish class? Give me that. Alrighty. But essentially, what I'm trying to, I feel used. I feel used, and I feel very, very unappreciated. So I go to tech school, and essentially I go to vocational, and it's vocational school. And essentially, what that means is I go to a school with shops, and those shops have certain trades like electronics, electrical, plumbing. Heating is also another one, but that's also connected into the same one. Get wrecked! Yeah, but like what is this? Oh my god, I just dashed off the edge. But I go to like, so I'm in electronics, as you probably could already know. I mean, if you've seen any face cam, you're like, oh, he's Asian, he must be in electronics. Get wrecked, kid. God, this guy's so hard to fucking use. Yeah, so that's where I am. And the only reason I'm feeling like, I mean, you don't even know me, but I guess you can take my word for it. I am the little hardest worker in that entire shop. Maybe even the actual school. I don't ever stop working. I mean, I'm not like, oh, I gotta get 100% straight A's and I gotta have no social life. That's just not me. But when I was in that shop, however, and it was electronics, I would never stop working. I'd always have a project, and I would even, a lot of times, stop my own projects to help everyone else because the teachers were so busy. And originally I'm like, yeah, it's understandable. I mean, there's a lot of people that they have to take care of. But now I'm just very fucking pissed off. You're probably asking, whoa, why are you so pissed off? Wow, my mic is dropping. Pause. Is this not recording? Pretty sure I recorded. Wow, the frame drop of recording this is immense. Holy shit. Wow, that is slow. Well, I guess I'm just going to continue talking, and I'll just put this over some other file of gameplay, which I'll do right now, I guess. Alrighty, so essentially what's going on is, into this tech school, I am like the go-to guy. Everyone knows, hey, go to Antonio for any help, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine, I don't mind helping people. But I never really get any recognition. I don't ever get I don't usually ever get a thank you. I just get, oh yeah, it's just a job. It's not really my job. I do it because I want to help you, and it's it just, I mean, a little recognition goes a long way. So, the reason I'm like feeling like shit is because there are awards, and you're like, oh, here we go, awards. He's an asshole. But just hear me out on this. Like, from what I told, like, I have built some really cool stuff. I've built a LED cube that is 512 LEDs in a cubular form that is animated to do fucking anything I really wanted it to do. I built an RGB one that can do the same, but instead of just blue, it was a blue LED cube. It can do it in any fucking color that I want. And the color wheel. So yeah, there's that. But I want to do some other cool projects. I wanted to build an audio spectrum analyzer with 22 channels, and what that is essentially is it's like when it's a bar. So you take a bar, and you take multiple of those bars. So you have multiple columns, and then each of those columns is split into 10 different things. They're split into 10 different things. Each one of those. Okay, so it just keeps going. Okay, so it's like it's a grid. It's a grid, and it essentially lets go up and down the music. That's the basic gist of it. But that's what I want to do. I've been trying to do that. I want to build a propeller clock and all that shit. But everyone needed help because apparently the teachers can't do their job as well as they should because people are absolutely clueless of what to do. So I'm like, yeah, I'll help them. I don't mind. I mean, I like to help people. And I didn't do it for anything. I didn't do it for any award. I just did it because I wanted it to. And then I did all that. I helped all the seniors, all the juniors, all the sophomores, and all the freshmen. Now, I didn't ever choose the freshmen. The freshmen, however, were given to me. I was like, I'm gonna stay away from the freshmen this year. They're kind of annoying. I mean, yeah, but there's my friend, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna do the freshman, and he only does the freshman, so the teachers do not bother him to do work. And I know it for a fact because he's told me. This is where I get very angry. So he's done all that, and essentially what he would do with the freshmen is he would say, all right, who wants to learn this stuff? And then whoever raised their hand, he would send them always to me. And he would just let the rest of the kids do whatever the fuck they wanted, or just let someone else take the job. So now we go back to the award. The award for electronics is for the best person in electronics. It's like person most likely to succeed, except it's for each shop. However, I didn't get that either because this kid gets everything because I don't know. So we get there, and they're calling the awards, and I'm like, oh, electronics, you know what, I'm pretty sure the teachers didn't pick me, even though I'm the best one for it. This kid has got nothing on me, nothing, this kid doesn't know as much as I would know. I mean, I'm crazy, I stay up all night thinking of all this shit. I've spent all-nighters just coding everything. How has he done it? No, he even hates the field. But anyways, as I digress, I'm sitting there, and I'm sitting there like, electronics, and they start reading, and I'm like, oh my god, this kid like never stops working, he's so good. And I'm like, oh my god, maybe I finally get the recognition I deserve from this school. And then they say he's helped the freshmen, and I'm like, it's not me. But the thing is, I helped all the freshmen. Anything that went wrong, they sent it to me, and I fixed it. I sacrificed my time, my health, and I sacrificed everything for that shop. I gave everything. They're like, oh, you helped the freshmen, here you go. I mean, I taught a fucking class on how to code in C++ using Arduino to the freshmen as well, but I don't get anything. I don't get any recognition. I got one freshman that said, thank you for teaching me the Arduino programming, and it was very nice of him, because people are rude nowadays. They don't say, hey, thank you. And you know what's the worst part about it is, whatever I build, ever since I built that stupid LED cube, is not good enough anymore. I don't get, hey, that's super cool, you did a good job. I get, oh, well, you didn't do this, or you didn't do that, or you should do this, you should make it better. And they don't understand how hard that hurts me. I mean, I sit there and I put my heart and soul into these projects, and they're sitting there and they're just like, oh yeah, your project sucks compared to this one on mine. Like my RGB cube, I finished it. I was so happy about it. What does one of my friends do? He goes online, he looks up LED cubes that are fucking huge and like have professional companies and cost ridiculous amounts of money, and says, well, your cube ain't shit compared to that thing. It's just, why is that acceptable? Why is that an acceptable thing? See, nowadays people just they say there's no bullying. There is none because we all think we're friends, but do you actually sit down and you think about certain things? Like, I feel like I was bullied. I was always the person that was targeted with the joke. I've had things put in my backpack that were just annoying me. They wouldn't stop. They would hit me and my pressure points per se. I don't understand why I was stupid. Maybe it's because I just wanted to have friends and I thought they were my friends, but maybe they're not. Maybe they are. Whatever. If they're listening to this, I don't care. I'm never gonna see you again anyways. My own personal choices. He sits there, takes the word, and he comes to me and he's like sort of laughing about it. I'm like, how is like you know you don't deserve that? And he's like, yeah, I know. It's still mine though. I'm like, well, I worked my heart, my soul out. I did everything I possibly could, but I'm not the #1 person, and I don't ever want to be the #1 person. I don't think I'm the #1 person, despite of what I can do. I can design a 16 by 16 by 16 RGB LED cube right now. If I work at it, I could code it and I could build it and I could give you guys instructions on how to build it. I don't, because I sacrifice all my time for people that need it, and that goes unrecognized beyond you would ever believe. People say thank you, and then they stop saying thank you when they understand that I am a tool. That I am a tool that they are supposed to use when things get rough. I'm not a tool. I'm a human being, and I have feelings, and my feels are kind of hurt. I just wanted some recognition. I've stayed after school for like hours upon hours upon hours for FIRST Robotics. I thought of great ideas. We use those great ideas. They worked, but when my idea works, no one ever says anything. But when someone else's works, everyone praises that kid. I'm not saying I'm a praise whore. I just want some recognition. It would be really nice. Just for someone to say, you did a good job. Instead of people just thinking in their mind, well, it's just his job to do good. I don't do good for your approval. I do good because I want to do good. But as we all know, we're humans, and it doesn't hurt if someone says something nice once in a while. Now, it may sound like I'm crying. I'm not. I'm just really sad, and I'm also tired, and I'm staring at Pikachu, which is very emotional for me because Pikachu is the best. Now I'm thinking of the movie. Don't think of the movie. It's so sad. But I don't know. That's just how I feel. I feel very unappreciated for what I've done for that school. I feel like I deserve the award. That kid did not deserve the award. I never stopped working. And I did a conscientious effort. Maybe I didn't turn in my actual schoolwork on the time, only because my actual schoolwork was lost multiple times, and it caused me to redo it. Only me, of course. And I got sick of it, so I decided I will do your thing last, and I'll do my thing first, because they don't take long in the first place. It won't take me long to do a lab on OR gates or NOR gates or anything or any gate. It won't take me long to do a lab on JK flip-flops or other electronic stuff. I know it. I know it on the top of my head. I'm good at what I do. I'm the best in that shop at what I do. And I don't say that ever. But I know that I was one of the best. The best, but very unappreciated. People just nowadays people, and it's not only that. I mean, thinking long ago, I was really the joke. I went into freshman year, and I thought I had friends. I really did. They were really cool people, but some of them were very two-faced. Like, whenever there were jokes, I was, even though, like, yeah, it's okay to josh around with your friends and everything, but when it's like you or that one person most of the time and it's not like equal, you don't notice it then. But now when you think about it, it's like people were like, oh, you say math weird, and they'd always push me on that, and they just, oh, you do this and you do this and you suck at this, and it's just like, I realize it's hitting me, and it's because of them I couldn't focus a lot, and it's because of them I did so bad at certain things. They didn't help me, they helped their other people, but they rejected me for help. I wish people were nicer. I'm one of the nicest people that I can be. I try to be nice to every single person I can be, but you know, not everyone will do the same, and that's a fact I have to live with for the rest of my life. And it sucks that I'm going to have the same problems in college. So I want to also take advantage of my work, but you know, I just wanted the recognition from that shop. I don't get it. I just wanted to know people appreciate me. Now I'm leaving. I feel like kids that didn't do anything, just but talk and cause trouble in there, got more goodbyes, and I'll miss you than I did. Once I left, I don't think a single person said goodbye. I think there was one, and that's only because I found him in the hall and I started talking to him. But there are people coming from all over the school just to say goodbye, and then there's me. It's just, I'm not recognized for what I do, and so I'll admit, so I suck at certain things, but the one thing I'm good at, the one thing I deserve, one thing I thought I deserved, I can't even get. So you can enjoy your reward, but you'll never be as good as me when it comes to that thing. You'll never be as good as me, but you'll also get more recognition than me. So I guess it kind of evens out now, doesn't it? This is such a sad topic for me. Maybe because I watched a sad movie, and not like The Notebook. Like, I don't know. I think it was called like The Assault on Wall Street, and yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound sad because there's like, I mean, there's a lot of death and guns and shit, but the beginning of it, oh my, that's just so fucking sad. Beautifully done though, absolutely beautifully done. So yeah, I hope that this helped me feel better. I hope that maybe some of you guys have the same, I hope that maybe some of you guys are having the same problems out there, can relate, and you feel a little bit better that you were doing some amazing things out there, but you don't get any recognition from anyone near you. I mean, I get more recognition from the people on the internet than the people in real life that claim that they like me and that they are my friends. I hope that this helps. Yeah. Bye.